Truth be told, Jess, that was amazing. I'm a little intimidated right now. She's a natural. Give it up for Jess. So first, let me start by saying, Jim and Nicole, it is an honor to be one of your best men. And by the way, the other best man, he said, just get up there and kind of warm the crowd up a little bit, and I'll take it from there. Jim, is this true? You're laughing, so that's a good sign. All right, you never know about these things. So, I am Tom, Jim's oldest brother, and as the oldest of 7, I remember well when Jim was born. And I was so excited to be having a younger brother. You know, this was going to be awesome. Somebody to play ball with, somebody to hang with. And when he was of the right age, it was decided, thanks, Mom and Dad, that he would be my roommate. And, at first I was like, well, the room's a little small. But, hey, more time with my brother, this is going to be great. So, a little something about me. As a kid, I was, a little confessional here, I was a bit of a geek. I was really into models, airplanes, rockets, cars. Spare time shop. I lived down there. Nice. A fellow geek. And, all right, so that's not really abnormal. Everybody played with models, but mine were meticulous, in a word. I mean, I painted the stuff that you would never see. Like if you open the engine compartment, like everything was chromed out, detailed. So all this to say, I took a lot of pride in these creations, and I held them proudly displayed on the dresser in the bedroom. Yeah, not smart, but we're getting to that. So, it's my little twin bed, the dresser, those gorgeous models, Jim's crib, right? That's it. This is the room. And so I came home from school one day, and sweet baby James was having nappy time, or so I thought. And I came up to the door, and it was closed, but it wasn't quiet in there. It didn't sound like nap time. So immediately, my heart starts beating faster. I open the door, and the first thing I see is my pride and joy in pieces all over the floor. And I look at Jim, and he looks at me. And you guys probably aren't surprised. Jim's a high-energy guy, and he was a high-energy kid. And so, there you go. I sat down with my folks, and I said, Mom, Dad, this whole thing, I don't think this is working out. And they told me, he stays, and you're not getting your own room. So there was a pretty strong signal that Jim and I were not going to sit down and build models together. So I had to figure something else out. And while we enjoy a lot of activities and sports in our family, I'd have to say that the one thing that Jim and I really bonded over is a great love of the outdoors. Camping, hiking. Yes. And we've had a lot of great adventures, and I'm just thinking of a couple off the top of my head. I remember in Colorado, I won't say it was a midnight hike, but it was pretty late, clearly very dark. And we decided, hey, we've got a candle lantern. Let's hike 9 miles into the backcountry to find that hot spring. This was not very smart, but it was awesome, wasn't it? It was awesome. Mystical. What else? The Grand Canyon. Epic. Epic. Right? Flags on 48. So we've been all over. But back to the Grand Canyon. It's 7.5 miles down, and we camped down there for several days. Played hacky sack at the bottom. I mean, of course, that's what you do. Got chased around by wild turkeys. And there's a few people here that were there. Hepburg, you were there. I remember that look on your face as we crawled that 7.5 miles up that canyon.
I think it was 9.6.
Yeah,
It was Kai Bob.
Kai Bob. but epic nonetheless. So again, we've had a lot of great adventures, and I look forward to many more. And we got off to a little bit of a rocky start as roommates, but through the years, Jim and I have become great friends. And I couldn't be more proud of the man that my brother has become. Thank you. I've seen his character develop and the success he's enjoyed in his business, and probably most importantly, for meeting and marrying Nicole. We just love Nicole. From day one, she just clicked with our family. I mean, this is a big, crazy family with a lot of personalities, a lot of weird people. And she just fit right in. We love her. We welcome her formally into the family as a sister. And we just look forward to the great times that lie ahead. Here's my glass. So if you would all raise your glass with me to a life of abundance for Jim and Nicole, with much adventure, friends and family. Salute. Cheers, guys. Thanks, You're welcome.